Hello and welcome to today's feature, which I'm recording in the mountains in Huskvarna, which is in the county of Jönköping in Sweden. Some of you may recognize this tree from one of the Life Lover cover pictures, or the picture from the inner sleeve of the first press of the vinyl. The pictures I took with my friend up here about 13 years ago. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. This year I'm having some plans, and I'm in the middle of summer shift at a restaurant where I do a bit of this and that. And that's something that raises some questions in people from time to time, I guess, because it's not the first time that I'm working in a restaurant. It's pretty much the kind of environment I've been growing up in, because my father's a chef since before I was born, and I didn't really finish school beyond the basic stuff, so I'm self-taught in most things. I just get by. Yeah, I've been not active through the whole time since I was 16, and now I'm 34. I've had some breaks in between from the restaurant life and just focusing on Life Lover and hypothermia and other projects or bands or whatever you want to call it. But this video is about diet and food, and especially choices. That's something that I would like to talk a bit more about, because to me it's all about being realistic and having respect. And of course some people would like to claim that that's the opposite of what I am, but then they're not really looking themselves in the mirror either, I would say. Because neither veganism or carnivore or omnivores are really doing their part in the world to help it sustain itself. We're all doing our share in mutilating this beautiful soil into something that you can't really call soil anymore, removing forests, natural habitats for animals. The list is endless. But that's not the reason why I'm not eating meat, and it's a perfectly good reason for some of you to not do it. You have my full support. But for me, I think it's about learning something about yourself, and especially nature and how it works, how each season works. You have to respect that, because you can't expect everything to be available at all times like it is in most supermarkets now. That's a completely unrealistic, fabricated way of living, and so is cities and societies, which is what most of us are forced to live in nowadays to be able to get by and sustain ourselves, because that's the fastest way to reach progress. But I would like to say that I really disagree in any claims that it would be the best way or most efficient. The longest way or route is not always the best either, but there is plenty of paths that we're not really exploring right now, or that people are hesitant or even against exploring, and I think that's just completely irresponsible and unacceptable. And that's why I, a few years ago, stopped eating meat, because I consider anything else to be half-assed, and I do everything that I can whole-assed. So if you have any questions about this, I'm more than happy to oblige. Leave me your comments, and I will put together a Q&A for that. And remember, the more of you that ask me something, the more videos I will be able to make about not just this subject, but question and answer videos in general. And this leads me back to something else that I would like to bring your attention to, which is something that my girlfriend is working on at the moment. She's starting, or have started, a page and a group and kind of foundation for animals, which incorporates classes and workshops in yoga and collaborations with rescue centers that helps animals that don't have a home or owner for the moment, but that needs help in any way that's necessary. And at the moment it's based in Mexico, but we're working on getting some of those workshops to happen here in Sweden. And I would be more than happy to set things up if you're somewhere else in the world, especially around Europe, because that's the easiest way for me to get different permits as a European citizen. So if you have any ideas or like this concept, don't hesitate to hit me up. And of course, in the information field in this video and in the posts that I'm making on Instagram and Facebook and on my different official channels, you'll also have links to the pages on Yoga for Animals, which is the name of this. And yeah, if you have more questions about that, I'm also more than happy to help you out, to get you in contact with her, or I can do anything that I can to help, because I love animals and everyone should. And yes, that's pretty much what I have to say for the moment. I could ramble, I could go more into discussions about animal welfare, rescue work, or working in restaurants, or dietary information about my views on it. But let's save that for another video, perhaps a Q&A, or if you want to have a more in-depth video about the subject, please let me know. I'm not against doing that, I would be more than happy to, but my time is restricted, so the more of you that request it, the more likely it's going to get from the bottom to the top of my list. So, yes, thank you a lot for watching and listening. I hope you're having a good day or night, or wherever it is, wherever you are. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe, and see you soon.